Oh, boy. Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, AoP.
The authors of pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE. Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
And their opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are. The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And his partner, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
German suplex!
Woo. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Oh, look at it. Raw 25 was a night where we saw many legends celebrate a quarter century of Monday Night Raw, and Elias had a pretty legendary night, interacting with Chris Jericho, John Cena, and Jimmy Fallon. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Michael mentioned Elias at Raw 25. He couldn't have been happy about making Chris Jericho's list, but John Cena really got in on his nerves when he interrupted Elias' musical diss of WWE legend.
Look, Elias rightfully earned a spot on the list due to his ugly, hideous scars, but Elias got to unleash some of that frustration when he clocked John Cena with his guitar, which I loved, since it meant Elias couldn't play any more music that night. Cena then beat WrestleMania, which I also enjoyed greatly.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Guys, can we take a second to appreciate the rising we've seen from Elias since he joined Monday Night Raw? Pretty good at NXT, but within months he's been earning main event matches and beating some of WWE's top veterans. And with the knee now.
Michael excitedly pointed out Elias' resume, and I actually agree. He earned a spot in the Elimination Chamber, lasted almost a half hour in the Royal Rumble, and even competed in Mixed Match Challenge.
Well, the guy also earned victories over the likes of Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor, Bobby Roode, even John Cena. So as much as his music stinks, he's doing something right in the ring.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh, man, vicious knees right to the gut.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Elias really proved that he was tougher than the rest when he earned a spot amongst Raw's Elite in the Elimination Chamber match.
Elias put on some of his best performances in weeks leading up to that match. He beat Matt Hardy to qualify, defeated Seth Rollins in a gauntlet match, and pinned John Cena to earn the coveted final entry inside the Elimination Chamber.
Let's revisit Elias' chamber performance. It was yet another instance of Braun Strowman interrupting Elias. That was the one night I would have been okay with an Elias concert, mostly because those pods seemed soundproof.
I'll give Elias credit. Even though he hid in his pod for an extra 5 minutes to avoid Strowman, he almost scored a few pinfalls before Strowman caught up with him and ended Elias' tour of the Elimination Chamber.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
He's stumbling some now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Gravity taking over there.
He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
While he still appears to be in far better shape than his opponent, it's important that he doesn't let his attack snowball. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, look at the quickness of Razor.
Man, that big shouldn't move that fast.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
He slams him down with authority. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag.
Oh, man. Razor took his head off.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Here's Razor. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Look out. Baron Corbin has been... Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin with authority.
taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Boot right in the jaw.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Boot right in the jaw.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Ooh. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Powerful contact by Elias. He goes down hard.
Dan, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's going for it all.
Elias setting it up.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
But he's running off.
He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Wait a minute, there goes the ref.
Man down.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
He comes up big there. Oh my, right to the back of the head.
I'll tell you what. This is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
You see the height on that?
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Big time slam right there.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But I don't know how much gas, guys.
Can Razor stay in this after that?
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's lining them up.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Looking for the finish.
He's teetering on the edge here.
He's playing with him now.
He's close to being done here.
Here's, oh man, Razor took his head off.
That should do it.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been... I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact! This is all but over. Look at this. Oh, scoop slam! And a near fall.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Elias reverses it. Oh, and a scoop slam! I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. No, reverses it. Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh man, vicious knees right to the gut.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Belly to belly.
That's using your head.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. And he tosses him to the ground. That'll rearrange your face. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. opportunity here. Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
A quick reversal by Elias.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's, oh man, Rezar took his head off.
This could be the turning point.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
And no luck against Akam there.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Fireman's carry. Oh, did you hear his back crack?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Elias studied it, drops the elbow on him.
This one's over, guys.
And Elias might have just secured the victory.
Elias is in position. One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We got to cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet. Keep your eye on this one. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
He can't take much more.
Just a brutal move. Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
The end of days.
But can he follow up here?
Back in the ring now.
Now that's a takedown.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. He wants to do this in the ring. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Keep in mind, this superstar's competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, man. Rezar took his head off.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Just in case you didn't see it the first few times.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Here's Rezar. I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
Can he finish the job?
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And no luck against Akam there.
Oh, he's such a tough target. On his head took the brunt of that one.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And it's Elias making a move. Wow, Elias just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Can he finish him off here? This is Elias's match now.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Here's Akam. Look at this.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Akam has to take advantage.
He's got him down. This is it. 1.
Well, he got some air on that toss.